everyone, Allegra Miller here to share with you the astrology for today, February 10th, 2021, and the essential oils that will be helpful in processing these energies. For simplicity's sake, I have divided the oils I'm going to share about into two different categories. A basic category for those of you that maybe have just started out with essential oils, you're likely to have at least one of these. In that category, the oils are doTERRA Breathe, lavender, and frankincense. In the specialty category, for those of you that are more experienced, you're likely to have at least one of the following oils: doTERRA Cedarwood, In Tune, and Peace. So in yesterday's video, I spoke about the Aquarian moon that we're under the influence of. So I encourage you to go ahead and listen to that video because a lot of that information will still apply. I have already put out the new moon video for tomorrow, so do check that out. Anyway, the Aquarian energy is very freedom-loving. It's the intellectual, visionary, humanitarian of the zodiac, mentally oriented. This Aquarian energy is fast-paced. It's an air energy. It's a masculine fixed sign. This is an energy that rules new technologies and innovations. And anyway, listen to yesterday's video. I don't want to be too redundant. I'm also talking about that in the new moon stuff. So anyway, for today, Mercury retrograde in Aquarius squares Mars in Taurus at 7:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yay, I'm finally getting this video out a day ahead, so hopefully you'll see it if you're up in the morning and you'll have the oils at hand to use. With Mars in Taurus, that energy mixture can make us very likely to have kind of a bullheaded attitude, and our both verbal and nonverbal communication can come across with that energy, that bullheaded. It's not an approachable energy, so just watch for that. You can use oils to soften that. Breathe is one that is very helpful at allowing us to more readily breathe life in and breathe life out and not let things suppress so that we get huffy. It helps us just to be more fluid with our processing of things. So it's really good as a balm for rage and anger and sort of eruptive kind of energies. So how do you take Breathe? Put it in the diffuser, put it topically on your hands. I just put some on my palms. You can cup that over your nose and mouth without touching your eyes. Take breaths in as deep as you can. I would do at least 5. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to do 5, but keep in mind that I know we're talking about the oils for you here, but what's beautiful about the oils is by knowing these properties and knowing the energies that are working on everybody, on the collective, you can be one step ahead of the game, so to speak, and get some of these oils going in the diffuser and silently be affecting a room without necessarily talking about oils, without having everybody huff oils and not making it into a big deal, but you have a secret sauce in the mix that is silently affecting everyone. So just keep that in mind. It's helpful. So that was 7:16 a.m. Aquarian moon conjunct Saturn at 7:42 a.m. And this can make us feel kind of cut off from the whole. We have the potential to overthink, head trip. With that in mind, I did choose In Tune. In Tune is topical and aromatic only. You put this on the wrists, put it on the back of the neck, on the bottoms of the feet, and be sure you are rubbing it in and inhaling as you do that to get the added benefit the more you rub it in, the more it gets into the blood flow, and so it's more quickly absorbed throughout the body. Anyway, Intune will be good for that. Cedar wood is very good at helping us to viscerally feel more connected to our family, our community, our tribe, our species, the collective in general, the field of consciousness. I mean, however deep you want to go down the rabbit hole, cedarwood is going to help you feel more deeply connected to the whole. It's a very benevolent energy that helps to keep you in this energy that causes you to feel very viscerally supported by forces unseen and connected beyond your capacity to understand. Anyway, cedarwood is topical and aromatic only. That's good to put on the feet. In the diffuser, you can huff it. Cedarwood is excellent for skincare. Anyway, it's a very grounding oil. The more grounding oils that we can have with all this air energy that I talk about in the new moon video. I've got 6 planets in Aquarius right now. There's a lot of air energy, and we're in this new 200-year cycle of air. So now more than perhaps ever in our life, I feel that oils are especially valuable because they're literally plugging us into the frequency of Earth in a deep way. These plants, when we're using them, it's not just about these oils on a mental, intellectual level. It's that the plant energy is becoming us. It's being taken up in our system, and we feel those frequencies becoming one with us. I don't know if that came out the way I intended it, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. It's a very deep thing, and so the more that we can bring this earth energy into the physiology, it will help balance this transition as we shift from the 200-year cycle of earth energy to air energy. It will help ease this transition on a very physiological level, in my opinion. Anyway, moving forward, I did want to finish on that energy of the Aquarian moon conjunct Saturn. That happens at 7:42 a.m. I don't know if I said that part. It's really good to purposely reach out for support if you feel it. That cedarwood will help you do it. And when I say support, I don't just mean people in the flesh, but like really asking your guides for help. You're, asking your unseen assistants for help. And that makes a difference, when you actually ask your angels for help, guidance, healing, that just makes a huge difference. Anyhow, next, later on in the afternoon, moon conjunct Venus at 5:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the Aquarian moon, this is going to soften the earlier aspects in as far as that feeling of being isolated and not so connected. This is going to be very conducive to harmonizing our social connections, and it's a good energy for that. I did choose, peace all throughout the day for some of that cut off level energy, the bullheaded attitude potential that I mentioned. Peace on the front and back of the heart is a good place. Down the spinal cord, if you can get it there. Bottom of the feet, it is topical and aromatic only. Lavender is one I haven't mentioned yet in today's video, but lavender can be taken internally, and again, doTERRA only, aromatically and topically. Lavender is especially good for helping to make communication easier during a Mercury retrograde, which we are still amidst. So do keep that in mind. And lavender is also going to be very calming to the nerves, calming to anxiousness. Anyway, so lavender throughout the day. You can put it in your drink. Just make sure that if you're going to put it in your beverage, you put it in glass, not plastic. That's important. And then the last aspect to mention for the day is at 6:29 p.m., the Aquarian moon conjuncts Jupiter in Aquarius, more Aquarius. And this is going to be a powerful harmonizer, again, amplifying. I mean, it's going to be kind of go with the moon conjunct Venus energy, and very, very good for social and community aspects. It's a very lucky energy. It's good at amplifying good vibes and getting yourself ready. Let's see, that happens at 6:29. Getting yourself ready to move into that new moon energy that is starting the following day. So I encourage you to go ahead and listen to that new moon video. And that's all I'm going to talk about in today's video. Thank you so much for listening, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing to this new YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Please reach out if I can be of service to you and your journey. Not only do I sell doTERRA, I also offer naturopathic consultations and body work, and also life coaching sessions. So reach out if I can help you on your journey. I'd love to. Thank you so much. Enjoy the day. Bye.